Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, July 4th, and I'm going to try and get this update video done quickly here before I get to stir 17,000 times. Strawberries. Look at all those flowers, and I'm sure you can see the little red dots in there. We've got berries. I picked 3 yesterday that were ripe, and they were delicious. There's the supposed climbing strawberries. We did move the wildflowers to here. The little orange one's been flowering this week. Blueberries, they're doing okay. I think we've gotten a lot of rain here, so things are getting beaten down a little bit, but they are growing as well. Okay, and here there is scarlet runner beans, which were not up at all the last time I took a video, I don't think. And the sunflowers, I think we're going to start seeing some actual flowers soon. There's more bean. I think I'm going to chop down that yellow one unless somebody says no, that's fine, they'll be okay. These ones are getting huge. You can barely see the bunny in there anymore. Beans and hiding everywhere in between. Doing good. That's an ant trap, that thing right, that little white thing. That's an ant bait, because those are a problem. More beans. My little gnome chilling out under his mushroom. Got these pumpkin plants are doing fantastic. They're getting lots of water. I'm not seeing much for yellow leaves again. And I don't think the beans that I put in between there are coming out at all. I don't see any. Corn, still doing good. Got some extra growth on them. And then that's one of the new ones. And 2 more back there. And 1 over here. The cucumbers are starting to make some little vines. Probably put some stakes in here to help them out. I've been clipping off the flowers too, because I still think these are too small to be starting to make cucumbers. If I'm wrong, please tell me. But those were the ones that we got at the grocery store as seedlings. And then from here down to there is the ones that I started from seed, and they are also doing great. Here's our evening sunflowers, all doing pretty good. That's just a fly on the leaf there, not a beetle. Not worried. We did lose a couple of them, but that's okay. That's why we planted lots. And then these were my tomato seedlings that were still in their little starter tray. And I just didn't have anywhere to put them, so I just decided to up pot them for now. I might give them away to folks still. And I'm not sure what kind of tomatoes those are. The seed packet was literally just a little Ziploc bag with the word tomato on it. And here we have the Jubilee tomatoes that were planted a few weeks ago now. Everything is super duper wet. It doesn't matter if I leave this open or closed. Actually, I think it's probably worse if I close it because it holds the humidity in. Those tomatoes are supposed to end up being yellow. That's the lavender. Again, still not sure if that's actually a lavender plant in there or not. And down here is Black Beauty zucchini. Those are doing good. And then acorn squash. There was only 2 in there, and now there's another. These pots are drowning. So down here I put in some parsley, dill, another parsley, and oregano. Nothing coming up. I would not be surprised if nothing comes up ever, just because it's late in the season and this rain has been, I don't want to say terrible because we needed it, but it's a lot. It can stop any time for a little bit now. Here's the raspberries. We are getting flowers, but I don't know that, oh yes, those ones got pollinated. I can see some berries starting. I think a lot of them did not get pollinated, but again, that's okay, it's still early. Those are the sweet peas that were in a pot that was drowning, so we threw them in the ground here. Hopefully they'll survive. There's my romaine that's flowering. A couple more heads of romaine there. That should probably get in the dirt soon. This little area has been going crazy. This says Simpson lettuce, but I don't know, that kind of looks like kale. And that's the kale bunch from the grocery store. That's all supposedly blue curl kale. There's a Swiss chard. There's another ant trap. And there's the Boston lettuce. It doesn't look super because I've cut it down and the rain has been beating it down. But we do have some more new spinach. And then back there against the fence, peas. Peas. Zoom this out again. Look at these peas. Look at all the flowers on them. That last one here is over 5 feet tall now. Here's a lovely rose bush. Got some buds on it there. A bunch there. One's starting to open actually. Got another one down here starting to open. These are going to be like a deep dark velvety red. It's going to be gorgeous. The mojito mint's doing great. The peppermint's doing great. I think it's starting to spread. The lilies are going to start flowering anytime now. There's still green onions down under here. And we have still been collecting from them. But I won't be putting them here again next year, or we're going to get these flowers moved somewhere else. Tomatoes. That basil plant's not doing anything. It's just not going to make it, I don't think. These tomatoes are all around 2 feet tall now. They're getting these nice thick trunks on them. A lot of leaves are falling down though because of the rain. So I think I'm gonna come around and like chop these that are touching the ground so I don't get rotten disease. That one, that one. This one's broken off already. These are some that we did from seeds. This is another grocery store one. Doing great. Another basil. Yeah. There's another seedling from the grocery store. These are more the ones we did from seed here. They're doing awesome since we put them in the ground here and I started thinning out the smaller ones. Again, no clue what kind of tomatoes they are, determinate, indeterminate, so I'm not going to be clipping the branches or the flowers off of them just in case. And we have our peppers. They are getting quite a few buds, so I've been leaving them alone now. There, and there, and there. There's the rosemary. There's the peppers we started from seed. They're not as prolific as the ones we got at the grocery store, but they're going. The thyme is spreading out well. I still don't believe that's onions, because they don't look anything like onions. We'll see. And we got more beans. That's a mix of green beans and the provider beans in there. There's a strawberry. Look at all those berries on there. One of the hostas, I think. I don't know. I think that's a hosta, but I also think that's a hosta, but they don't look the same. Anyways, this thing's about ready to flower. Full of ants. We put an ant trap down there. Got those roses coming out. They'll be even prettier when the rain's not eating them up. It's another daylily here. It's the other wild rose bush. These are all bulbs that my friend put in. She wants to move them around now. She says they're getting too crowded here. I said wait till next year. We'll see. Sorry, just throwing something in the leaf pile. And then our final little bit. This was labeled as lavender, but somebody told me it's not. It's our little friend Mickey the cactus. It's my friend's supposed Christmas tree. That's what it was labeled. And there's the cat grass that I still have not cut back. Okay, that is my update for Tuesday, July 4th. Hopefully you enjoy this. Please go look at the video from the beginning of May to compare. It's incredible. All right, have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.